What's up, guys? I'm currently on the way to my local Walmart. I've decided to do something a little different for this video today. I'm going to try to walk into a store and buy an Xbox Series S and then use that Xbox Series S as my only gaming device for the next month. So let's see how this goes. Alright, I made it to Walmart. I'm going to head inside and see how this goes. I'm hoping they have one in stock. I don't actually know if they do or not, so let's do this. We're in luck. They have several of them today. They don't have any Series X's though. Alright boys, package is secured. It cost about, let me look at the receipt here real quick. After tax, the transaction was $323.67. So under $400, a next generation console. And so let's get home and get this plugged in. All right, boys, we made it home. Had to fight some traffic, but here it is, the Xbox Series S 512 gigabyte edition. Let's go ahead and get into some better lighting and open it up. All right, boys, I'm back at my house. I'm in front of my desk right now, and I'm going to record this video top down like I've been recording some of my recent reviews like you've seen with my Logitech C920, but here is the box. It's a lot smaller, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. But inside of here, you get the controller and the console. And so this is one of the cheapest ways to get into next generation gaming at the moment. And I have been an enthusiast of bleeding edge hardware. My gaming PC right now has an RTX 3090 in it. I love to be on the top of the line, bleeding edge of gaming performance, but I just wanted to try something different. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. I'm going to try to do it upside down here. So we're going to see how this is going to go. Let me see if I can find the tape. All right, we're going to cut this piece of tape right here. There we go. Okay, all seals have been broken, I think. So how does this open? That opens towards the bottom. Okay, I see. Let's open her up. Oh, there she is. This is the first new Dude, this thing is so small. A bunch of QR code stuff, instructions and whatever. How to install batteries into your Xbox controller. Dude, this thing is so small. All right, there should also be a controller somewhere in here. I'm going to open this tab up right there, and there's the controller. All right, I'm going to set this down. So you get a high-speed HDMI cable. Really nice quality, very well-built cable. I like that. Xboxes have internal power bricks now. I actually still have my Xbox 360 plugged in. So this is interesting to see an external power brick, or an internal power brick, excuse me, not seeing the external power brick. This is actually the same kind of cable that the PlayStation 5 uses. So if I plug this into my living room, I could theoretically also just use my PlayStation out there. And here is the controller. Comes with a little icon of a controller, in case you can't tell that this is a controller. Let's just open that up. Tab comes off real easily. And dude, it comes with batteries. You know, that's a nice touch. I already have a black Xbox Series controller. So this is just the robot white or whatever. Oh yeah. This feels so nice. All right. So I'm going to get all of this packaging out of the way, and we are going to take a look at the console. So let's set all this stuff down. So once again, here's the controller. Here are the batteries. HDMI cable. Power cable. I'm going to move this stuff all over to the side here. And here it is. Power your dreams. The Xbox Series S. The local Walmart that I go to does sometimes have the Xbox Series X installed, but I didn't want to go that crazy in the Xbox ecosystem because this, once again, is the cheapest way to get into next generation gaming. So we're just going to peel the sleeve off here. And there it is. Holy crap, dude. This thing is tiny. I've never actually seen one in person before. This thing is so small. What? You got your I/O at the back here. You got your power connection. You got your storage expansion, HDMI, 2 USBs, full-size Ethernet jack. At the front, you have one more USB, and you have your power button. And or I'm sorry, your controller sync button, and then this is the power button. What a rookie mistake. Obviously, you can orient this on its side. So if you want to have it sitting up on its side like this, you can, or you can have it lying down. It's such a small little box. This is completely all digital. Now, why Xbox decided to go with 512 gigs of storage on an all digital console, I don't really understand. I would have loved to see this with 1 terabyte at least. This thing has half of the minimum amount of storage that I would put in a device like this. Every computer I've ever built has at least 1 terabyte of storage in it, even if people aren't playing games. It's just nice to not have to upgrade your storage, and it's nice to not run out of storage. So that is a little disappointing, only 512 gigs, but dude, this thing is tiny. So let's go ahead and get it hooked up. This is going to be my first impressions video, so I've unboxed it. I talked about the shopping experience. I went to a store and bought this at a store, not even knowing they had any in stock, right? Last year, this time, you couldn't do that. Even this thing was out of stock everywhere. So let's go ahead and get this plugged into my TV and get it all up to date. I do have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate already because I have Xbox Game Pass for PC. So theoretically, with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, I will also have Xbox Game Pass on this thing, and I will also have Xbox Live. So I don't even have to pay for that because it's already included in Game Pass Ultimate. So let's get this thing hooked up, and I'm excited. I'm excited. This is going to be good. I'll see you guys in the living room. All right, boys. I'm going to go ahead and turn my TV on and swap it to HDMI 4, and then it is going to be the first time that this system has powered on since I bought it. So I got a place to hang up my controllers right here and everything, and I'm actually going to be using this headset with the device. Let's go ahead and turn the TV on. I went ahead and put the batteries in the controller. So now we're going to change to, I believe I put this on HDMI 4, which it hasn't shown up yet here. But let's just go ahead and power this thing on for the first time. And my dog's just going to be in the rest of the video because she has no sense of personal space. All right, HDMI 1 still the only thing that shows up. Let's give it a second here. Come on, HDMI 4. All right, boys, there I am in the reflection of the TV. What's up, guys? Let's see this. Ooh. See if the controller pairs first attempt. It should, because it's the controller that came with the Xbox. Yep, controller's paired. So let's go ahead and sit back here. Toby, you don't have to follow me everywhere, buddy. There it is. It looks actually kind of nice standing up. So it's going to take a minute to boot because, once again, this is the first time this system has booted since it, was boxed up, and it was probably tested before they shipped it, right? But, yeah, this is its first boot. There it goes. Took about maybe 30 seconds. And so now I'm just going to get signed into everything, and I will see you guys once I'm in the Xbox interface. Hi, Toby. After an update that took about 10 minutes, we're finally here in the dashboard on the console. Now, this is the first time I've used a brand new Xbox since about 2000 and maybe 10. So I had an Xbox 360 in like 2009 to about 2013. So this is my first time interacting with the brand new, to me, Xbox interface. I know they didn't really change it much from the 1 to the series, but I never had a 1. So this is what the interface looks like. It knew I had Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, so here we are in that. Toby, I need you to get out of the way, buddy. My dog is just everywhere. She's not in frame, but she's just completely in my way. And we're going to check out Welcome to Game Pass. And we're going to look at the most popular games here on Game Pass, and we're just going to choose a couple to install. So obviously, I want to install the Halo Infinite campaign. Even though I've already played that before on my PC, I think playing that on here would be awesome. I'm also going to install Forza. I also have this on my PC, so Forza Horizon 5. And I think for now, that's about where I'll leave it for games. Halo and Forza are the two that I really want to play on this console. I might check out Star Wars Battlefront 2 if that actually has a lot of people playing on Xbox. But I'm going to let these games install, and I'm going to get back to you guys with my first experiences of gaming on an Xbox since the Xbox 360. So I'll see you guys when the game installs. All right, so the game installed in about 2 hours. It's a little slower than I would have liked considering my network speeds. I was not hardwired into the Xbox. I was using wireless, but I'll put my speeds up on screen right here. So 2 hours is a little excessive with the amount of speed that I have on my internet, but nonetheless, I played for about an hour, and the footage you're seeing in the background is footage that I recorded with my capture card of me playing Halo Infinite on the Xbox Series S, and it runs really well. I played at 4K, 60 frames, did not notice any frame drops. It ran very smooth. It sounded good. It looked good. The experience was overall really, really good. So for a roughly $330 package, under $400, I'm very impressed with this thing so far. So as I said earlier in the video, I'm going to be using this as my only gaming device for a week, not a month. I wanted to do a month, but that just doesn't fit within my time frame with classes starting up and everything. But I am going to use this as my only gaming device for the next week. So I will let you guys know what my impressions are, how I feel like it holds up compared to high-end hardware like my gaming PC, and all of that stuff in the next week. So stay tuned for that video. I hope you guys enjoyed my first impressions and unboxing and everything. I look forward to playing with this thing for a week, and I'm going to exclusively game on it. I'm not going to touch my PC. So we'll see how this goes. But thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Release Radar, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.